What is up, YouTube? Today I'm showing you guys some gameplay of my multi-positional defender. I know, weird name, not a lot of them out there. You see, I'm dressed up as Ben Simmons. You guys saw that in the Ben Simmons gameplay. This was the build I was using for him. I'm running with Beast, a paint defender. Basically, we're just kind of badge grinding out here. I'm still only an 89 overall. This build can slash, it can defend, it can basically do everything super well except shoot. It cannot shoot at all. We're going up against a sharpshooting facilitator and a glass cleaning lockdown. Superstar 3, Superstar 2. Oh, bad guys. Pretty good looking combo. So the thing is, with these sharpshooting facilitators, if they fade, they're gonna hit. If they shoot wide open, they're gonna hit. That 99 three-pointer is different. They got like 30 shooting badges. It is tough to guard. But the perfect build to have on that, of course, is a multi-positional defender. I only have about like 8, defending badges right so far, 8, but I get like 27. Beast takes the first shot, misses it wide open. I'm telling him he literally has a guard on him, so go post him up. I'm just gonna go for the board. You see here, he's acting like it's 2K19 with his post in. Gets a fade right there, lates it. Of course, I'm there for the board. I'm gonna hit him one more time. He shoots wide open again. I got him with the board. I'm horsing this glass cleaning lock, and he misses the 4th time. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you have like a rebounding wing. You see, I go for the reverse dunk and accidentally bump into him. That was unfortunate, but I got 1 steal. This build gets more steals than any build on the game. It's just ridiculous. No interceptor yet. Interceptor Hall of Fame doesn't even work. But this build with the steals, it's just wild. It's the long wingspan, the high steal stat, all that stuff. Like I was saying, you see I get the back door on this dude. These guys are going to try so hard to switch, and it's just not going to work out. If they try to switch, I'm going straight to the paint. Why am I going to wait on the three-point line for him to switch on me and give him that? You see here, he's stuck on me, the big man going to the paint, leaving Beast wide open because he cannot shoot. And that reminds me of what I was saying. If you guys, you have a rebounding wing, anything like that can spot up on the 2s, let me know. I need to get Beast out of here. All he does is, miss shots and make me work extra hard for wins. The game's 18-18 and he airballs wide open game winners. And then I had to play defense and win it myself. So if you guys are good, if you can hit wide open shots on the 2s, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll add you guys, we'll run it up for sure. But anyway, let's get back into the gameplay. Kind of an ugly gameplay so far for Beast, but for me, I have 2 points, 2 fouls, 3 rebounds, and a steal. So we don't want these guys to get hot. The next time we get the ball, we really want to finish him off. This man is specifically looking for the fade. Like I said, those sharpshooting facilitators. If I didn't have a defensive build and I was actually getting big-bodied by these screens, and then I wouldn't have a chance. If this dude hits too many fades, he's going to get hot, and then there's definitely no stopping him. 5-2 so far, though. This video really is just kind of me showing off how many steals I can get with this build. This is crazy. 2 right there. And, I like showing builds when they're at more full potential. This build still's got a lot of badges to go. But, I'm still making it work with just a few badges that I have. Beast, wide open for the fade. I'm telling him, take that. I got bored no matter what. Another crazy thing, too. You see I'm going up against like a 7-3 glass lock and inside. But me being only 6'9", I have like 99 rebound. I got insane block stats. I feel like I could dominate him in the paint anytime. Even though he gets the board right there, I'm telling Beast I'm going to run back out to the guard. I'm trying, because I could guard the paint, but I'm trying to keep the sharp facilitator from getting hot on us. Because we're not going to lose to an inside glass lock just posting up. But we will lose to a sharp facilitator getting crazy, getting hot. Telling Beast, if he needs to step up, go for it. We can switch anything. The only trouble right there would be Beast might get cooked. You see here, he greens that fade. This man is making it tough, and Beast is making it even tougher because he will not hit those wide open shots, but I believe in him. I'm sure he's going to get us this win. We will see how it goes. Green's no cap. He's only shot 1 green so far, but he gets a layup right there, finessing his way to the paint. Something right there, I always tell Beast, he's guarding inside, so he doesn't need to be out of the paint. He should have been able to get that block. That was an unfortunate thing. How else would I go? But yeah, I was just showing off the crazy amount of steals I get this game. You see here, I'm boxing him up a little bit right there. We got to start finding some offense going. We can't just keep missing shots. I jumped because I knew he was going to go for that fade. It might have been bad. It made him airball, so that big man was able to get the board. This dude loves the left side, if you notice. He takes it very late right there. Big man with the board again. I'm jumping, 40% contest, but they get that. 13-4. Man is 3 for 8, but 3 buckets is still 3 buckets on the 2s. Doesn't matter how you get him. If he goes, what is it, like 10 for 40, he still won the game because he hit 10 shots. So we got to finish this. You see here, I get the steal. That is my 3rd steal right there. 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals. I'm telling Beast, go for the lob. This man is trying to switch too hard. I got to make him pay for it. I got to use some of my slashing power to finish these guys off. You know, I can't keep passing the Beast if he's missing, so I got to take it into my own hand. You see here, I'm telling him, actually, I'm not sure why I didn't pass to him right there. Oh, I'm telling him to go to a spot where he can shoot because they're going to switch immediately. You see here, he lets him switch. I have no idea why. This man reaching on him now, you know, trying to get the steal because he's a big man with no ball control. Almost works right there, 13-8. They got Beast inbounding it now, which is perfect. Telling him, you know, throw that lob again. Almost messes up right there, but ends up working out. You see how fast the slashing takeover is actually going up? I think that's big with this build. A lot of people, when they make this multi-positional defender, and if you guys haven't checked out how to make this build, definitely go check it out. It's on my channel. It's just, you know, how to make the best multi-positional defender. Like I said, I gave this build slashing takeover, which I think is big because it's not really a crazy offensive monster, but if you give it slashing takeover, it makes the dunking and stuff that much better. You know, especially when you get takeover, you can basically be a primary option after that. If you give it defense, like, you know, you already have 27 defensive badges once you max out. How much more is defensive takeover going to do? That man big greens the fade right there. I mean, he's 4 for 9, you know, I'm 4 for 5, but we got to win the game. He's making it look pretty good. He loves the fade. That was the first time he really went to the right side. You can usually tell when people favor a side. They'll basically go there every time. You see right here, got him boxed on the right. Get the steal. Tell him Beast dunk that. He's not in the paint enough. So I got my slashing takeover. So now I'm going to start taking over. You see Beast spotting up at the midi. I even told him, I was like, Beast, go to the midi. Stop missing threes. You know, if you're full white in all your shots, they're more likely to go in at the midi. So just stay there. Again, I'm telling him, you know, go somewhere where you can shoot right when you catch so they can't get the switch. You see here, dropping down. I'm going in. I got the big man. Hit him with a little hop step dunk right there. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and I've almost got my A+. Now, you guys might think, you know, since I can't shoot, everyone's just going to sit paint on me. That is true. People do sit paint on me. That's why you got to, you see, Beast misses another shot right there. We got to play defense one more time. Beast stuck on him right here. I'm telling him I'll switch if they screen. Right there, big body. He actually might have been able to pull that if he was a little bit quicker. Beast got cooked a little bit right there. These guys go up 17-16. This is a close game. Like I said, you know, you might be thinking, since you guys can't shoot, they're just going to sit the paint on you. That is true. They will sit the paint. This man gets that is so tough. That should have been an easy steal. 19-16. Can we win this game? It is going to be close, boys. But, yeah. So, finally, I can finish my point. People are going to sit paint, so you gotta be able to do, you know, good stuff. You got to be able to know how to hop, step, Euro when it makes sense. I was a little bit nervous to leave Beast wide open right there, so I was like, if this dude hits the shot, he hits the shot. It is what it is. Unfortunately, he gets a poke right there, but we're still able to keep the ball. But yeah, you just got to master those hop steps, those Euros, even though Euros aren't that great. Reverses, big time, definitely, if people are staying on, you know, too close out of the paint. You just got to be able to make your way. You see here, Beast hitting me. I dot him right back. You know, I'm not trying to go up on an inside glass cleaner if there's a better shot when Beast literally has a guard on him, so I'm telling him to post it up. But it can definitely work, you know. Like, I have a lot of builds. I usually like all my builds to have a little bit of shooting. This is the only build I have that actually has no shooting. And it's not actually as hard as I thought. You know, I figured, you know, I just have to kind of screen and roll, do weird stuff like that. But you can actually make your offense, especially if you're on the guard. This is like the only time I actually played where I was put at guard. And it actually worked out pretty well. I know there's not a lot of hole centers this year that can actually, you know, carry an offense, but if you have one, and this would be a perfect build to make with it, you know, like a glass, a post, a lock kind of lineup. You see here, that man almost gets the scary right there, but I'm going up with the dunk. Get him out of here. 16 points, 8 for 9. Basically all dunks, but you know what it is. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this multi-positional defender. I'm going to try to get it badged out for you guys. Let me know if you guys have seen this in the park. This is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.